The Expat Academy are great because they focus on what we do, what we specialise in. So all of the speakers and the presentations that are done on a day like today are relevant to what we do.
Obviously cost comes into it as well. You know, how important is it? How important is cost control rather than cost optimisation?
I think they really understand what the issues are in the kind of global mobility sphere. They're really good at getting under the skin of what's happening, you know, where the hot locations are in terms of moves, and delivering some really useful sessions around that.
You know, I think the mobility, there's a risk we're going to kind of get shifted down the kind of HR shared services route.
So I think the thing to really bear in mind about the Expat Academy is it's run by people who actually understand global mobility.
James and Emma clearly have come from an industry background, so they know exactly what topics we're interested in, rather than sitting through lots of presentations by people who are trying to sell you various things. You get more out of it.
They've seen it, they've lived it. It's a bit like the old cliche of football managers who've never played football. I think they know the real game.
Here, the agenda's driven by people who really get it.
They know what they're doing. They've done the jobs that I do. They've done them in-house. They've got all the experience, but they've also got all the connections.
I guess it's around the organisations they attract, particularly the more senior people that have a lot to offer. I've done a lot in a lot of different organisations, can bring that to the table. So that's why I'm here.
Anybody coming through the door doesn't feel as if they're attending a conference where they're going to get a dozen business cards shoved into their face. It's really about networking, about asking questions, about learning, about experiencing that as well.